Alright guys, in this video I'm going to go over the photo editing software that we use here at Lister Pros. Over the years, we've tested dozens of different photo editing software platforms to find what works best for us. After testing Photomatix, Nik, and other software platforms, we found that Adobe Lightroom works best for us here at Lister Pros as our main editing platform. One thing that we really like about Lightroom is the HDR merge feature, which merges multiple exposure images into a single image. We used to use LR Infuse. LR Infuse is also a good option. It blends the photos faster, but the end result is a JPEG or a TIFF file that doesn't retain the raw attributes of the image. However, with HDR Merge, even though it is a slower blend, the end product is a DNG file, which allows us to keep the native white balance settings as if you were editing a raw image. It also does a very good job for the photo style that we like here at Lister Pros. Now when it comes to doing screen replacements and adding fire to fireplaces, we like to use Adobe Photoshop. Photoshop offers a lot more options for these types of edits. Adobe is also a great platform that has stood the test of time, and they are always working on making the platform better. So in summary, we use Lightroom for the majority of our edits, we use Photoshop for adding fire and doing screen and sky replacements, and HDR Merge within Lightroom to blend our multiple exposure photos into one. To get both of these softwares from Adobe, it only costs $10 a month. This is honestly a great price for something that you'll use on a daily basis once you get going. We also use Pixelmator as an alternative to Photoshop, as well as Luminar to do batch sky replacements. We also use the Touch Retouch tool for object removal. Don't feel like you have to stick to Lightroom and Photoshop only. There are plenty of other great tools out there that will produce fantastic results. As we discover new software, we'll be sure to make videos and add them to the course. Lastly, if you're going to be using Lightroom, we want to give you access to the presets that we currently use here at Lister Pros. You can access these presets in the bonus section of the course. There will always be pros and cons no matter what software you use. You just need to find what works best for you. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for our photo editing software video. If you guys have any additional questions, feel free to reach out. We'll see you guys on the next one.